Hello, 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 hello. Anyone? Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3, testing. Let me find you guys here. Okay. Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3, testing. You guys here? All right, okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, guys, first of all, as you guys see, or as you guys saw on the email, we are not changing, but we are changing. We are adapting to the current market conditions, right? It's been some hard days for us because everything that we created here, we created for the market of the past 3 years, which is low volatility, right? VIX tells you about volatility. We were trading like around 17 with 3% variation a day. Now we got to trade above 50 with like a 20% variation a day. So it's crazy. But anyway, so we are adjusting everything. Okay. So first of all, first things you guys gonna see is on the templates you will see basic, intermediate, and Quantico plus tape reading. This one doesn't matter much. It's not going to make any difference in your life. It's better for you guys to use the intermediate. If all this information here is overwhelming for you, use the basic, but intermediate is the template to go. All right. Okay. On this template, you will have the analyst chat. I put this here up on the top because we're going to have the analyst working with you guys more during the day. So we're going to put more information here. So keep your eyes open here, right? Again, you guys have the VIX, the yields, and the triple Q. Triple Q is here just for you to match the levels that you have here with here, all right? With the gamma over here, okay? That's why you have triple Q. VIX and yields has to be against the market, but you already know that yields, like right now, this correlation is not working so good because the market is crazy. It's not normal. So let's just consider VIX for now, okay? Here you have now, which is the current price of VIX. The last closing is the price when VIX closed yesterday. Live is how much is changing since the last closing and how much is changing since New York opening. All right, so keep your eyes on VIX. Anything else, almost the same. But most important indicators are those ones right here. Okay, so red DDF, we are selling. Red DDF, we are selling. Blue DDF, we are buying. Those levels, when you see like something dark here, more blue or more red, means like liquidity, and the price should go towards the liquidity we have close to the price, right? So, for example, uh, when the market doesn't mean anything now because market's closed, but when the market open, you have this big liquidity here. Probably the market's gonna reach here, right? Okay, so blue DDF, you are buying. Red DDF, you are selling. But if we're gonna get to a target or to a maximum of the day, we're gonna get there with blue DDF. So we're gonna get to the maximum of the day, and then we're probably gonna have a bounce or reversion, but it's gonna happen with blue DDF. So I understand you guys are smart enough to understand that when we're gonna get the maximum of the day, it's going to be on blue DDF, and then we're going to have to be selling towards the VOAP or whatever it is, or we're going to take some advantage of the bounce, but we're going to be selling on blue DDF, and that's the only scenario we're going to be selling on blue DDF when we reach the maximum of the day, right? Or buy on red DDF when we reach the minimum of the day, or a gamma level. Gamma level is also good to trade the bounce. Okay, cool. Now here you have the volume momentum. This first bar is about the correlation of the market. So this first bar is going to tell you about the triple Q, SPX, ES, E, and Q, all right? The markets that we are working. And this one is going to tell you about the opposite markets. So it's going to be VIX, VXN, yields 2 years and yields 10 years, all right? So you got to have both green to confirm a good momentum to buy and both red to confirm a good momentum to sell, all right? So that's how it works. In here, you guys will have the proportion of puts and calls, which it's always better to work when you have 60%, always better to sell when you have 60% puts, and always better to buy when you have 6% calls. But like it's always better, doesn't mean like you don't buy if you don't have it, right? Okay, now let's talk about the levels that we have here. As you guys can see, 5,300 is already growing here as the possible highest of the day, right? Or let's say the possible target of the day is 5,300, okay? All right, now, about the levels that we have here, we already put this here to help you guys understand better all the levels and everything, okay? So we are going to open around 5,247. We're going to open around this bar right here, close to the 5,250. So there is a risk for us to open, touch the 50 and goes back. There is a risk if the market doesn't confirm bullish. So it's good for you guys to not start trading right there when we open the market, okay? So we're going to be open around here, 440, all right? If you see that we are trading like looks like it's small, but it's because we have a lot of points. That should be better like this. It's better, 5 and 5, right? I'm going to open around here, okay? So if you guys see that we have VIX going down, blue DDF, and for instance, like a good momentum here, we might be trading towards the first target, right? But it's better for us to wait to break 5,250 to take this trade towards 60. So let's wait to break 50 and then trade 60, because we might be doing, or we might be having a fail breakout here on 250. So we have to wait to break, confirm, and then we can go to the 260. If that breaks, confirm, and we go to the 260, it doesn't go, that's all right. You check the stop, and then when we break the 40, we're gonna take the trades towards the 25. All right, guys, okay? So a lot of you guys are not trading the trading plan because you are afraid of taking stops. Guess what? You are taking stops anyway. So like go for the trading plan, okay? So if we break 50, good momentum here, good DDF, everything matching, like all the information is good, is bullish. So we're gonna trade it towards the 60. 60 probably we're gonna have some consolidation, some bounce. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen there. Let's see how strong it will be the puts and calls here in the DDF. Then we might be trading to the 70. Now this level 70 and 75. We also have a target, but we also have the flip area. This is where we are not longer negative gamma, and we're going to start becoming positive gamma. This is it, right? Where is the flip area? Right here. Flip area 270. There you go. This is where we're no longer going to be negative gamma, and we're going to start being positive gamma. So it's an area where we should have a bounce, or at least should be a good bounce, a good target if we are really bearish. All right. After 270, 75, you watch out, because it might be a little bit more like a slow to go to the next target. That would be the 5,300, which we have the third target and also a very stronger resistance. So in instance, if we break 50, we're gonna get 60. If we get 60, we're gonna get 70. Take your profits, right? Wait a little bit longer for us to break 80. I guess it is on the trading plan that we have to break 80 to start trading towards 300. So listen, we have to break 80 to start trading towards 300, following the momentum, right? All right. Now, when we got to the 300, might have a bounce here. We might trade a bounce here on the 300, right? And 320 is the maximum of the day according to the gamma levels that we have here. Okay, guys. So again, keep a look, keep your eyes open on the trading plan. We also have the levels, everything here on the analyst chat for you guys, okay? And if we start, we touched the 5,250, 55, 60, but we don't break it, and then the market's gonna turn bearish again. What we're gonna do is, once we break 40 with red DDF, more than 60% here, VIX going up, then we're going to start trading towards 30, 25. 25 is the first target, right? If we break 25 or after a bounce on 25, we might be also trading to 210. And then let me see, 200 as the target, same level that yesterday, all right? So yesterday we broke every single level here super fast. Just I've told you guys that when we have a market conditions like this, high volatility and more like bearish market, we're gonna go up by stairs, very, very slow, but we're gonna go down by elevator. All right. So keep your eyes open if we break 40. Okay, guys. And again, take a look on the trading plan again. Keep your eyes open on the DDF heat map where we have the levels. Volume and momentum is going to give you a good trigger, all right? And let's go trade for the targets. Okay, guys? I'm going to be with you guys on Discord, and that's it. Targets on Discord is wrong. On Discord, targets on the chart are wrong. Let me see. Position. No, I guess maybe no. I think that it's right. It is what it is. It's pretty much almost the same because we are on the same range, but it is what it is. That's right. Okay. All right, guys. So before we go, just for you guys to know, we are already everybody now is you guys gonna have the signals here on NQ. All right, that's where we're gonna have the signals NQ, and make sure that the NQ you have here is the, let me see, the premium Quantico tape reading. That's the one that you gotta have. All right, let me see. Okay, so I just gonna remove this one candle NQ. I'm gonna remove this one, all right? And then I'm gonna bring, what did I do? Candle NQ. Let me remove this one, candle NQ. All right, safe. Okay, now we are talking. I'm gonna bring this guy here, and I'm gonna open a little bit more, like this. Right, I'm just gonna fix this guy right here. A little bit more. There you go. There you go. Okay, now everybody's going to receive the signals on Quantico Plus tape reading because we already have a trading plan. We are have the levels and everything, but now we also going to use the tape reading to take to trigger the trades. All right. Okay, everybody has access to this strategy now. Make sure you do just like I did. And also, if you want to have this strategy automated, you have to buy the bot for this strategy. All right, just like it is on the email I sent you guys yesterday. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just go to the email and make sure you read the email. Okay, check out everybody. I will be here. No, the difference between SPX and ES today is about 29 points, 30, 29 points, right? I will be with you guys on Discord today. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.